also enjoys a love of the outdoors, good theme. He plays drums, and currently he's going to school to become a responsible adult. How many of you know that doesn't happen in school?
And the drum.
I better not. In Cassie's words, he was a punk in high school. And I'm not at liberty to share what Drew said he was in high school, so that's left to your imagination. He was in a band called Bury the Hatchet, and Cassie would do his and the band's makeup before they'd hit the stage. Yes. Did you do his makeup today? Because it looks really good. One thing I know about you, Drew, is that your courage has grown as you took on a challenge to serve your country. To not only protect your beautiful bride, but this wonderful country. And I think all of us would say thank you for that.
Yes.
Thank you,
Drew.
Oh, you are. So how did they meet? So Drew and Cassie, Drew actually approached Cassie drunk during halftime at a football game. Imagine that. One of his best friends at the time, Jordan, dared him to go up and talk to Cassie. Drew took the dare and asked Cassie if she thought they could hang out sometime. And she said, Cassie, what did you say? Yeah. And as they left the football game that evening, Drew's mom said, "That's the girl you're gonna marry."
Legitimately no joke.
So how did Drew pop the big question you might be asking yourself? He suggested the idea of the big question at the pool, which is in your yard. Okay. Drew and his family had set up a surprise promise ring moment at the swimming pool and asked her to wait for him while he was stationed in Louisiana. Drew and Cassie had been best friends for 12 years.
Yes.
And their dating had become Facebook official. Later, when he was leaving, later on in their relationship, when he was leaving because he was stationed in Afghanistan, Drew took off the promise ring and said, what did you say to her? And Cassie's response was, show. All right, and this is Cassie's own words. I asked her, what does Cassie love most about Drew? There are almost too many things I love about this man to put into words. He's always been by my side. It's not going to happen. Even when we were just friends. His family has always been my family. He makes me feel like an even more eccentric part of myself. He adds to my everyday by just smiling, even though he hates smiling with his teeth. We always have something to talk about, and conversation is never dull. We play. Life with him is always an enjoyable game. He keeps me grounded. We all know how loud, obnoxious, and big-headed Cassie can get. It takes a lot to bother or hurt me. However, he seems to have a calming effect when something does penetrate that part exterior. As cheesy as it sounds, I love his smell.
Oh, yeah.
Even though he still smokes cigarettes and sometimes smells like an old bowling alley.
If that doesn't get you to quit.
I love the way I fit perfectly in his arms. He snores, and blanket hugging are some things I think I'll never be able to completely get used to. Every night, 'tis a war. Sometimes I need to just breathe, and I love this. And he is my big whiff of fresh air.
Aww.
It took me 10 years to finally let him out of the friend zone. I guess we should let him run free and celebrate. I finally got my happy ending. Thank you not only being my beginning, but my forever and end. I love you, Andrew.
Oh, we're not allowed to do that yet.
So what does Drew love most about Cassie? This is kind of a tough question, because I can't think really of anything I do not love about her. If I had to take a shot at summing it up, I would have to say I love how much she loves me. The way she makes me feel from the time I wake up in the morning to her occasional snoring I fall asleep to on a day-to-day basis is unbelievable.
I'm supposed to pat, and I don't have anything to pat with.
Here, honey, sorry.
Laura's got it.
Give one to Laura. Give one to Amy.
Oh, the intermission.
No matter what the day had in store for me, knowing I'd be able to talk to her and now come home to her has me feeling more blessed than I could ever imagine. The thing I love most about Cassandra Lynn Taylor is how loved and truly special she makes me feel no matter what. And I want to devote my entire being, to loving her equally and doing everything humanly possible to ensure she can feel the same way about me. And you guys, I always pray for a common thread that I see in the both of you that makes your unity so unique. And guess what it is? You both are such servants. You serve our country. You serve your friends. I've seen you go out of the way to go above and beyond. Can I tell you something? Do you know who the greatest people are in the kingdom of heaven? Are the servants. So you guys serve one another. You are on a great, great start to your wedding, to your marriage. I would like to read 1 Corinthians 13. I'm sure you've all heard it. If I speak in the tongues of men or of angels, but do not have love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have faith that can move mountains but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and give over my body to hardship, that I may boast but do not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud, it does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking, and it is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love never fails. And I'd like to pray over Cassie and Drew right now. Father God, thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for a day of celebration where you've brought these two souls together. And Lord, you've linked them, and they get to enjoy a journey. We just ask and without reservation to commit yourselves to each other in marriage.
We have.
Will you be respectful and value one another as your equal? Be open, honest, patient, trust and have faith in one another, and be worthy of each other's trust.
We have.
We will.
We will.
Marriage is an ongoing dialogue.
We didn't rehearse.
You're okay, you're great. A series of discussions that will help you find your way together. Will you guys promise to listen and communicate with each other fully and fearlessly?
We will.
Awesome. Every marriage requires a leap of faith. Will you work, even when the work is hard, to honor your vows?
We will.
As your life unfolds before you, will you remain true to the promises you make today?
We will.
All right. Okay, here's your
That
vows.
was
It was good. So, Drew, you're going to repeat after me, okay? I, Andrew Craig Gramala,
I, Andrew Craig Ramala,
choose you, Cassandra Lynn Taylor,
choose you, Cassandra Lynn Taylor,
as my best friend,
as my best friend,
my partner,
my partner,
my soulmate for life.
my soulmate for life.
I'm so in love with you.
So in love with you.
I try.
That I want to promise to stand beside you. That I want to promise
That I want to promise
to stand beside you
to stand beside you
through thick and thin,
through thick and thin,
through good and bad,
through good and bad,
through joy and sorrow.
through joy and sorrow.
I want to spend the rest of my life
I want to spend the rest of my life
hearing your thoughts
hearing your thoughts,
and seeing your dreams.
seeing your dreams.
Together,
Together,
we will be stronger
we will be stronger
than we could be alone.
than we could be alone.
I promise to do my best
I promise to do my best
And pick up your socks.
to make our lives better
to make our lives better.
and better from this day on. Because I am amazed by you.
Because I am amazed by you.
I give you all that I am.
Give you all that I am.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Cassie,
Yep.
from this moment,
From this moment,
I, Cassandra Lynn Taylor,
I, Cassandra Lynn Taylor,
take you, Andrew Craig Ramala,
take you, Andrew Craig Ramala,
as my best friend for life.
as my best friend for life.
I pledge to honor,
I pledge to honor,
encourage,
encourage,
and support you
and support you
through our walk together.
through our walk together.
When our way becomes difficult,
When our way becomes difficult,
I promise to stand by you
I promise to stand by you
and uplift you,
and uplift you,
so that through our union,
so that through our union,
we can accomplish more
we can accomplish more
than we could alone.
than we could alone.
I promise to work at our love
I promise to work at our love
and always make you a priority.
and always make you
With every beat of my heart,
the beat of my heart.
I will love you.
I will love you.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my soul.
So you guys, right now, I want you to look at your hands and what a gift they are, and I want you to hold them tightly,
If I could see.
and I'm going to read this over you. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside you as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily comes to you. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it, support and encouragement to pursue your dreams, and comfort through difficult times. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for years, still giving you unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Who has the rings?
First.
Drew goes first.
Okay.
And I'll say something and all you have to say is I will.
Thank you.
Just say no.
It's organic.
It is organic. It's nice, it's organic wedding. Okay, here we go. Will you, Cassie, take this ring from Drew as a token of his love for you, and will you wear it as an expression of your love for him?
I will. That's the right one.
You did it. Will you, Drew, take this ring from Cassie as a token of her love, and will you wear it as an expression of your love for her?
This is the right one. Sweaty.
Yeah. Okay, we're almost done. One thing that Drew and Cassie wanted to do to make their ceremony a little special. This is called the wine box ceremony, but they had a twist. Yeah.
What?
Go. Yeah.
Like, really? I guess you. Wait. Don't talk to me right now.
You guys. Wait, we're almost done. This box contains a bottle of Jameson, 2 rocks glasses, and a love letter that they're going to put in here for each other. And the whole reason you have this box is because those love letters, they've each taken a moment to write down what they love about each other. So in 5 years, you get to open this box, and I have something in here too. But you put this box in a special place. Now here's the deal. It's okay. You got to bring your letter with you.
Okay. It's at the house.
You guys, if you go through a rough patch, you guys, which they kind of say the first year is a little rough,
That's gonna be amazing.
and you need the box, do it. But if you open it early, go to either side of the house, and you read that letter, and you will remind each other about how precious you both are and special you are both to one another, okay? So this is yours.
Okay.
All right, we have one more poem. Yes. Do you want to get now? And then come back. That'd be good.
You can't leave.
Mothers, go ahead and give them their flowers in a minute. Keys. I love you.
Yeah, you do. Everybody in purple. I don't know. Lisa. Where is she? Oh.
Are you just about ready to kiss your bride? Okay. All right. I'm going to end with an Apache wedding poem, because this is an organic wedding. Here we go. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there'll be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are 2 persons, but there's only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead, And through all the years, may happiness be your companion and your days together be good and long upon the earth. Ladies and gentlemen, eternally out of the friend zone, may I introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Drew Grimala. You can steal a kiss from your brother. Well, let's eat some food.
That's in the bouquet? Yeah. Birches.